If you are not a student of prophecy, you take a lot of things for granted. I had a bishop and a pastor, they are no more here. The pastor was going to marry a lady. She was one of my spiritual daughters. And I told him, I said, don't marry her. And he said, why? I said, there is nothing wrong about her, but there is a situation in her bloodline. If you go there, your battles will be too much. And I said, I've weighed you. You don't have the spiritual capability to deal with the background of this woman. And he went and told her that Papa said I shouldn't marry you. I didn't worry myself about it. I just left it alone. They've been married for 27 years. They don't have children. He's getting old. And I'm telling you something. Chances are that he will not have a child till he dies. I'm telling you. And I know a situation like that in this church. Yeah. And I have a son. He's a bishop. He's not here. He has his own church. He was going to marry this lady. This lady is my spiritual daughter. Very, very nice, beautiful lady. And she had children of her own. They fell in love. And I said, I know you are in love. So I said, do you want to have children because you don't have children? He said, yes. I said, if you want to have children, then don't marry her. But if you don't mind having children and you just want to marry for love, then she's your wife. He decided he wants to marry for love. So they've been married for almost 30 years, don't have kids. I have another spiritual son. I met him in London on this trip. And I said, son, how are you doing? You like marrying old ladies. You see, I'm saying something that is very, very serious. I want to show you how paradigms work. And I said, look at your father and look at your grandfather. And I said, you like old ladies, you like marrying women who have had children already and don't need kids and have complications to make babies. And I said, the first woman you married, she was older than you, she had children, and I have your own to take care of. So I said, watch it. Your first marriage, you are out of it. I said, watch all those children. You use your money to pay their school fees, take care of them. And the marriage didn't work. And I said, the one you are in now, she has children. You have no child of your own. Are you going to marry her? She said, yes. I said, okay, you're either going to marry for love and conclude that you will not have children by the time you die. He said, I've thought about it. Then he said, I want children. You see that this man has a problem, or this woman has a problem, and during the dating time is the time you have to know each other, to decide to go on or not to go on. And God reveals, you see the thing, feel it, that this thing is a problem, and then you begin to believe that after the wedding and after you have been blessed and after you are married, the marriage will work. So you go into it believing that after you marry, the man will change or the woman will change. It's not true. It is what it is. And the reason why a lot of people have problems with me is because I say it as this. I don't fool around. I don't like messing with people's life. And hear me. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of women have problems with me because of my own afflictions and my own challenge and my background. A lot of women think that I am this man who is against women. I'm not against women. 2 of my daughters are married. I never want any man to mishandle any woman because of me, because I also have children. I have daughters. So I'm very hard with men. There are men sitting here. I'm very, very hard with them. But on the same note, I don't like women misbehaving. I don't. And hear me. Marriage is not a right, it's a privilege. There are some sisters in the church who have been blessed financially. You have a good job, you've been blessed. You are looking for a man loaded to come and take care of you. Hear me. Have you ever asked yourself why you are blessed? And why you have more than necessary, watch this. There is a possibility that the man you will marry is not loaded, but he's a good man. And by marrying and helping him, he will find his way and be blessed. So if you are not careful, you will be looking for a man that is loaded, a man that has money more than you to come and take care of you. And if you are not careful, you will have money and you have investments and you will be single till Jesus comes. Because your kind and your type of the men you are looking for are already married. Sometimes you will find a man with money and everything you want, but it's not spiritual. So you are sleeping in the night and a demon attack you and the man is snoring. He has money, he's bought you a car, he can't fight, he doesn't know how to fight. Then you have a man, he's a good man, he has a good heart, but he doesn't have money, but he knows how to pray. And you are sleeping and demons attack you and say, in the name of Jesus, hey, come out, loose my wife. Which one do you want? Hear me. Don't leave here and say that Papa said you should go and marry a poor man. That is not what I'm saying. You see, because you church people, whilst I'm talking, Satan also comes to church. The devil is also ministering to some of you. So I'm saying that there are some of you sisters. There's a possibility that you will marry a man who may not be able to take care of you like you want to. Because in Africa here, we are always looking for sugar daddies. We are looking for people who are loaded. But it's not every man loaded. There will be some men who may not have what you want. But a good man, all they need is a good woman in their life to help them. I'm just telling you. Because you know, a lot of these brothers, they don't know how to be organized. Women have capacity more than men. And I know some of you sisters, you are looking for ready-made. There is no ready-made anywhere. Some of these brothers, they need a little help. They don't even know how to put their shoes, and they throw their socks in the kitchen, their shoe in the bathroom, their singlet in the hall. When you come around, you bring structure. You bring order. And you spiritual brothers, you are always prophesying. You stop prophesying to the sisters and talk to them. Sisters don't marry prophets, they marry men.